Hi guys, welcome to the YouTube Make Station. If you enjoy this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever else you would like to do. My name is Gabrielle and I am here to take you through this amazing project. Today, we are going to be making these colorful chickadees. I think they are so cute. They're great for all ages. You can make your chickadees rainbow if you would like to. And if you like any of the supplies that we're using in this video, I also have them all linked down below. All right, let's get started. Perfect. So the first thing we are going to draw are the wires that the chickadees are sitting on. So we're just going to draw 3 lines going across our piece of paper. So we're going to start with that top line there, and then we're going to do a middle line. You just want to make sure that you have enough space for your chickadees to fit in between. And then we're going to do that bottom line that you see there. Perfect. And then we're going to draw our chickadees. And don't worry about the wires being straight. They're wires. They don't need to be straight. So we're going to start with a rainbow head. And then we want to create an egg-shaped body for our chickadee. So we're going to come and bring that curve down. You just want to make sure the bottom of that oval is bigger than the top. And then we are going to add a little beak. So I just did a curvy triangle. And then I did a closed eye for this chickadee and gave it little eyelashes. So a little U-shaped eye with some eyelashes. And then we are going to add the wings. So we're going to curve down and then create a zigzag bottom to give it that feathery texture. So along the back, we're going to curve a line, create that zigzag, and then curve it back in. And I just create this layered effect to give it some more dimension. I think it looks really cute. And then we can add a little belly, adorable. And then I added 3 little toes. So you can just add 3 little toes there. Perfect. You also don't have to do that if you don't want to. Then we're going to add a little hair piece. I know it's a bit hard to see here, but we do have some hair on the top of our chickadees. So I just did like a little zigzag shape at the top. And then we're going to do our second chickadee that's kind of layered behind that one. And we're going to start with that egg shape and then adding those little toes. And we're going to do a little beak. And for this one, I just did a little dot eye, but you can do your eye however you'd like to. We can add the hairdo again. And then I drew the little belly, so just kind of a sideways curved line. Perfect. The next chickadee we're going to do is the one that's kind of facing back. So the one that's on the same line that you see there. So we're going to start with that rainbow shape at the top. And then we're going to create the bigger side of the wings. So we're going to bring that zigzag line. So we're going to start with zigzag lines and bring it up to the rainbow. And we want to layer that. So I'm going to layer mine 3 times. So we're going to go down and then 1 more. So just swoop down, do some zigzags, and then swoop back up. Perfect. And then we're going to start at the other side of the rainbow and curve around for the back of our chickadee. Wonderful. And then create the other side of our wings. So we just want to make sure we're making these wings a little bit smaller to give it some perspective. Then for the little tail, all I did were some long U shapes like that are all attached. So we're just going to make some long U's, but you can do your tail however you would like to. Then for the front of that chickadee, we're just going to create a small sliver there so we can see the beak, which we're going to draw there, and the little eye. And then you can add your little feet again. So you do 3 little toes. Amazing. I'm sure yours looks so cute. Then the next thing we are going to do is the next chickadee. So this chickadee is facing sideways. So we're going to start again with that rainbow head. And then we're going to do the nice swooping zigzag lines again. And you want to make these really swooping and big on the side because we can see the full wing of this one. I actually added more layers to this chickadee as well. So I've got 4 layers of feathers. And then we can add our tail, which is just kind of a triangular shape there. Then we're going to start at the top of our rainbow again, or the side of our rainbow. And we're going to bring it around and create that egg shape again. Then you can add your little beak and a little eye. I just did the dot eye again. And then you can add your little fluff on the top. Beautiful. So then the last chickadee we're going to do is the front-facing chickadee. So we are going to start by making a wide rainbow. So we're going to make the rainbow nice and wide. And then for the body, we're going to bring it around and do like a nice big U shape. to create that round body. Perfect. And then we can add those feathers. So I just did the zigzag design on the side of our body here, just like this. And I layered it 3 times. Amazing. And then we can add our little feet. So again, I just did the 3 little toes. And I added a little eye and a little hairdo. Mine's going to go on top of the tape here, but you can do yours however you'd like to. Then for the beak, I like to do a little line and then a curvy triangle going up and a curvy V coming down, and it gives it a really, really cute little front-facing beak look. Then we can add the rainbow belly. Amazing. So the next thing we're going to do is color everything in. So I'm just taking an orange here and we're just going to color in those little beaks. If you want the same markers that we have, I have them linked down below. They are fantastic. We love them. I use them for all of our projects. And then we're going to take a different color. So I'm doing a green chickadee. Again, you can color them in however you would like to. So this one I used a light green to do the feathers and the hairdo there. And then I just took a darker green and added some details in the zigzags. And then I also added that dark green in the belly that you see there. Perfect. I also added a different shade of green to give a little bit more detail to the outside of the belly. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. You can color your chickadees in however you would like to. I think it's really fun to color them all in kind of different shades and different colors. So you could do a full arrangement of different chickadee colors. So I'm just going to speed through this part here, but I'm going to do the next one purple and follow the same sample there that you see. Amazing. And then all the rest of them, we're doing a green one here. I guess I did 2 green ones, but I think the green's really pretty. And I just used some different shades to give it different dimensions. So I did like darker greens and darker shades for the details, and then the lighter shades for the bodies. Then we did the pink chickadee. I love the pink chickadee. I think it's my favorite one. So I went in with like a lighter pink here, like you can see. And then I went in with like a really deep, almost red pink color and colored in the little hair piece. And I also added a little detail around the eye. You can add any details you would like onto your chickadee. It's totally up to you. And then I kind of added some little lines on the inside to make it look super fluffy. And then our very last chickadee is the yellow chickadee. So I went in with a light yellow on the sides of the wings, and then a darker yellow for the belly and the hair, and then I also added the details around the eyes. It's so cute. Perfect. And then a really good way, if you don't want to color in your whole paper, you want it to look a bit more interesting, is to kind of create these blob shapes that go around your whole focal point. So our focal point is our chickadees. So we're just going to create this nice organic looking blob that kind of holds all of our chickadees together. So it's almost like we're just creating a space for them to live in. And then we can just quickly, it'll just speed through me coloring in everything, but then we're going to just all color it in with that color. And it gives it a super beautiful effect. I really like the way that this looks. Amazing. So just take your time with this. You can pause the video. You don't have to go at super speed. It won't work. So just pause the video, take your time. You don't have to do it blue. I just did blue like the sky, but you could do yours any color you would like to. And this is just a really nice technique to give your drawings a space to be in instead of leaving it white or instead of coloring in the whole thing. This is kind of like an in-between option that I think looks really, really good. Beautiful. I'm sure you guys all did such an amazing job, and I hope you loved drawing this with me. And if you did enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time.